A day in the life of a Texas high school football coach as we get ready to host the district track meet this week. Spring is in full effect, and that means we got sporting events going all over our campus. We're going to take some time today so we can make sure everything's ready to go for the rest of the week. We're hosting a big track meet at our school. Nothing gets my mind right like getting down to school so I can get a workout in. I throw down some creatine and some pre-workout from Bucked Up. Check out the link in my bio so you guys can get bucked up today. If you've been following for a while, you know my first workout of the week is usually a push day. You guys know what they say, chest day, best day. I started off by knocking out some front squats so I get loosened up before I knocked out the rest of my circuit. I worked out in the weight room for about 30 minutes, then headed out to the stadium where I got some bleachers in. Throughout the rest of the week, we're going to be hosting a lot of different schools that are part of our district. We take some time during first period to get all the track equipment out to the stadium. Normally we keep our pole vault pit in our indoor, but because it's the district track meet, we're going to have to move it outside. That means we've got to utilize all of our freshman football players to take it apart and get it relocated. We've also got to move around a lot of benches and some fencing to help make sure things are organized this week. We finished off our morning with our first period freshman guys with them talking to Coach Flo, who runs our performance course in the summer. After we're done with first period, I head up to my classroom. My first class of the day starts about 9:30. We get sent instructions for what our roles are going to be during the track meet this week. In astronomy class today, my students are researching different comets that orbit our sun. I teach a couple class periods of astronomy, then I shut down my computer about 1:15. It's time to head on down to the house for my lunch break. Nothing beats a nice sandwich during lunch. I have a turkey and cheese sandwich and throw on some of that triple option blend from the Gridiron Spice Company. I head back to the school. We're going to do skills training with our football guys during 8th period. Because we're going to be doing some team drills as a defense, we get the camera set up so we can watch the film on it later. I get changed into my coaching clothes and get the equipment that we're going to need out to the stadium. We're going to have about 8 to 9 periods to work with our guys. That's about 45 minutes. The bell rings at 3:25 for 8th period athletics, and we start stretch at 3:33. When the players are all done with their skill training, we use them to put the finishing touches on the track meet equipment. After that, we got to head on inside to get the football equipment put back in the equipment room. We get the film uploaded from skills training to huddle. I take a little bit of time before I leave to watch some of the tape from our drills today. I grab my car keys and head on out. We're going to have some nice family dinner tonight. I think it's taco night. I appreciate you guys following my vlog. Be sure to share and comment where you guys are watching from.